day. We're talking about protein powders, the shakes millions of people drink every single day, after the gym, before work, between meals, sometimes twice a day. They're marketed as clean fuel for the body, muscle building, fat burning, recovery. But what most people never do is actually read the ingredient list. Because if you look closely at many of the biggest protein brands on the market, you start to see some very familiar ingredients that scientists and nutrition researchers have been questioning for years. Let's start with one of the biggest supplement brands in the UK. Myprotein Impact Whey. Millions of tubs are sold every year. But if you look at many flavored versions, you'll find artificial sweeteners like sucralose or acesulfame potassium. These ingredients are used because they make protein shakes taste sweet without adding sugar. But several studies suggest artificial sweeteners may alter gut bacteria and digestion in some people, and some users report bloating or stomach discomfort after regular use. That means the shake you drink for health could be irritating your digestive system without you realizing it. Next is one of the most famous protein powders in the world. Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey, a favorite among gym goers. But again, the ingredient list often includes artificial flavorings, emulsifiers, and sweeteners designed to make the powder taste like desserts, chocolate milkshake, cookies and cream, birthday cake. These additives are extremely common across the supplement industry. Artificial sweeteners like sucralose are used in small amounts, but stacking multiple supplements, protein shakes, pre-workouts, and energy drinks can quickly increase daily intake. For some people, this can lead to digestive issues, bloating, or headaches. Next, we have a UK favorite marketed toward fat loss. PhD Nutrition Diet Whey. The name makes it sound healthy, but like many diet supplements, the formula often includes thickeners, flavor enhancers, and sweeteners designed to make it taste like a milkshake. Some powders also include maltodextrin, a highly processed carbohydrate used as a cheap filler to improve texture. Maltodextrin has a very high glycemic index, meaning it can spike blood sugar quickly compared with many whole food carbohydrates. Then there's another major sports nutrition company, USN Blue Lab Whey. Again, the protein itself isn't the problem. Whey protein comes from milk and contains essential amino acids. But the issue nutritionists often raise is how processed the final powder becomes. Highly flavored supplements often contain long ingredient lists, stabilizers, anti-foaming agents, flavor chemicals, and sweeteners. And when these powders are consumed every single day for years, researchers say the concern becomes long-term cumulative exposure. Another huge brand in the UK supplement industry is Bulk. Bulk sells a massive range of protein powders and mass gainer shakes. Mass gainers in particular can contain huge amounts of calories, sugars, and carbohydrates designed to help people gain weight quickly. But for people not training intensely, these shakes can easily add hundreds of hidden calories to a diet, which can slowly lead to unwanted weight gain. And then there's a concern that rarely gets talked about: contamination. Independent testing has occasionally detected trace levels of heavy metals like lead, cadmium, and arsenic in some protein powders, especially plant-based ones, because these elements can naturally accumulate in soil. The amounts detected are usually below safety limits, but when a product is consumed every single day for years, scientists say it's something worth paying attention to. And there's another issue: protein itself. Most people already get enough protein through normal meals: chicken, eggs, fish, beans, dairy. When people add multiple shakes per day on top of that, they can push their protein intake far beyond what the body actually needs. For healthy people, this is usually fine. But for people with underlying kidney problems, very high protein intake may worsen kidney function. So what's the takeaway? Protein powders themselves aren't evil. They're simply concentrated food. But the marketing around them often hides the reality, because what you're drinking isn't just protein, it's a mixture of protein, artificial sweeteners, flavor chemicals, thickeners, stabilizers, and sometimes ingredients most people have never even heard of. And once you start reading those labels, that healthy shake starts to look very different.